I used to be in a position where I was constantly stressed about money until I made a conscious decision to do better with my finances. So if you are always stressed out about money, let me show you how I budget my monthly income. This allows me the ability and flexibility to get the best value for every dollar that I make, and also how you too can set yourself up for financial success, which, if you ask me, is very important. I live in Canada and I make about $3,500 every month, working about 30 hours every week while I am also going to school full time. The truth is, if you live in Canada right now, $3,500 might not look like a lot of money given the current economic situation. Well, I mean, let's face it, because after spending money on all my monthly expenses, I get to always ask myself, where the hell did all that money go? So if you find yourself in this situation, it's all right. Come closer and let's talk. Here are 3 things that I do to ensure that I never get to stress out about money or my finances ever. Number 1, I follow the 60, 20, and 20 spending rule. This might sound like jargon, but it simply means that 60% of my monthly income goes towards my needs. These things include the cost of housing, like my rent, my phone bills, insurance for my car, gas bill, and for food. It is therefore safe to say that I am not allowed to spend more than $2,100 on things that I consider a need. So if I ever have to break this rule, then I need to put in extra work time to cover the extra expense. And this, I promise you, does not happen very often. Secondly, another 20% of my monthly income goes towards savings and investing. And I think I would say this is pretty much the most important part, because I never fail to follow through on this plan every month, as this is one of the best smart money decisions that I have made in my entire life, which has also helped me build an investment portfolio that is now worth close to $100,000. Last week alone, I saw one of my investment accounts with Simple grow by about $2,600. So if I'm making $3,500 every month when I work, and then my investment account has the ability to grow by $2,600 in a week, well, piece of advice: if you are still not taking advantage of the stock market and you have not started investing, well, I have no words for you. However, if you choose to start now, I will encourage you to set aside 10 to 20% of your monthly income, which should go towards your savings until you are able to build 4 to 6 months worth of an emergency fund. But here is the catch: keep this money in a high yield savings account. Don't leave it in your checking account. After building your emergency fund, your savings should now go towards investments, because, well, you now have room to play around. Do this and you will see your money begin to grow and compound over time. Finally, the last 20% of my money goes towards my wants. These are things that I consider enjoyment, things that bring value and add joy to my life. And these things include traveling, eating out, monthly membership subscriptions, movie tickets, and it is also from these buckets that I get to support my family back home. Well, as a Nigerian, you always got to do this, because the moment you live abroad, you suddenly have a lot of money. So there you have it. If you're looking to talk about your money and ways to improve your finances, send me a DM, and if you like this kind of content, follow for more.